Alright, I should be live right now. What's up, everybody? All 2 or 3 people that normally watch this. Just gotta copy the link and share it everywhere that I can. I'm almost ready. Alright. So, this is going to be the next few chapters of the Star Trek Legacy campaign. Again, this is the Ultimate Universe mod. I have been playing this a little bit off screen just to continue to get more of a feel for the game again. So, yeah. If you remember in the last stream, if you watched it, we had just completed the last 2 of the Enterprise era missions. So, this time, we're entering the TOS era. I almost clicked Start Campaign, which is exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. So I'm going to continue. And, yeah, so now we've got... I can go through briefly the TOS era ships that are here. The Hermes class, which I believe in the original game is called the Apollo class. They, I don't think in the original game there was a TOS era version of the Oberth. I think this is a fan-made design that was included in the Ultimate Universe mod. Looks interesting. Yes, for some reason they give you the ability to use a shuttle. Let me see, okay, that's not. Saladin class, which for some reason, it's a light destroyer. It's, pretty much identical to the Apollo class, or the Hermes class, which I don't notice much of a difference at all. So, I don't know. Tokyo class. This is new to me too, actually. What the hell is this? Icarus class looks like a refitted Oberth. Somewhere between the Oberth and the Olympic from the TNG era. Miranda class. For some reason they gave this a TOS version of the ship in the base game, which I actually really like. Another Oberth refit. I have no idea. I don't know what's with all the love for the Oberth, but whatever. And then, of course, the classic Constitution class. They have 2 different versions of the Constitution class, which is weird, but I kind of get it because the first one, you can add the ships, but you can't sell them, which leads me to believe that the Enterprise is this version. And then this one, you can sell. It's kind of fucking weird. I don't get it. Proxima class. This is actually in the base game. And then the Federation class battleship, which I don't know if this is supposed to be a canon ship or not, but looks kind of cool, I suppose. What's up, CSA? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sell the initial ships from the Enterprise era because those are basically useless now. I'm going to buy a Miranda. Yeah, that works. What I like to do is I check the name, and if I like the name, I'll use it. So, no, because CSA was the first person who commented on this. I am going to include, the USS Eagle. Just for him. Now refit the fleet. Again, weapons and hull only. Let's get into it.
Captain's log, stardate 7106.7. Our conflict with the Klingons has escalated. Their new cloaking technology has given them a tactical edge, making them bolder with every victory. The decision to make use of the modified cloak I procured from the Romulans 2 years ago has proven disappointing. Efforts to deploy the technology nearly resulted in the loss of the USS Phoenix. Our troubles don't end there. Starfleet intelligence has located a new Klingon weapons platform in the Cathra system. Unfortunately, the whole of the Klingon fleet would detect and intercept us before we could reach it and take it out. Forced to improvise, I've been given command of a small task force to attempt capture of a Klingon prototype vessel we believe is being built here in the Maka system. Starfleet intelligence believes it's equipped with a more advanced cloak that even the Klingons can't penetrate. If we can secure this craft, we may still be able to use it to find out exactly what the Klingons are up to.
Enterprise, this is Outpost Orpheus. We've been monitoring enemy comm traffic in the region. We can confirm what you're looking for is definitely here.
Excellent, Orpheus. Are you prepared to transmit the jamming signal?
We're ready to throw a net over their communications on your order. Getting in won't be difficult, sir. But getting out with one of their ships will.
It's time to seize the initiative. I hope they'll be so taken off guard that we can move in and take what we need. Anything else I should be aware of?
We've detected some Klingon outposts orbiting its planets. If you stay clear, you should be well out of their range.
Perhaps we could turn them to our advantage. If I can get a landing party on board, we might be able to create a defensive screen as we exit the system.
Good luck, Enterprise. Good hunting.
All right, let's get into it.
Enterprise.
So I'm going to... This is technically considered an optional step, but I always do it because it makes the actual capturing of the ship so much easier. I am going to be
arming its weapon systems and raising shields. Captain, the shields are up.
Taking out the enemy ships and capturing the star bases.
Engaging target. Moving into it.
Their shields are down. Beam over the landing party before they get them back up.
Can you...
Moving into attack position.
No.
Moving into attack position.
Laser power.
Come on! My scroll wheel's having a goddamn seizure.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Lock phasers.
Engaging target.
Captain, pulling on systems.
Sir, landing party here. We've secured the outpost. We'll begin preparing her defenses in case...
That's not what I wanted to
landing
do.
Party out.
Okay, is my stream not working? Did my stream just like have a fucking... Hold on. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything wrong. Doesn't look like I dropped frames. I guess it was just my playback. I'm going to restart this because I didn't want to do this so easily, but... Does this mouse work? I have a mouse right next to me that, I think it might just not have batteries in it. Oh, it's rechargeable. What is this then? Okay. Sorry about this, I'm switching gaming mice. So I'm gonna restart the mission. Oh, the game is lagging. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna start this over. I am done using a mouse that has a scroll wheel that does not work. So, sell these ships that I don't need. Miranda class. Miranda. And I'll use the Eagle again. Yeah, don't do that.
Captain's
All right.
log, stardate 7106.
I'm gonna skip this.
The decision to make our troubles don't force. Excellent orbit.
We're ready to...
It's time.
We've detected...
Perhaps we...
All right.
This is Enterprise.
Warp speed. Klingon ship is arming its weapon systems and raising shields. Shields are
Moving into attack position.
Lock photons. Their shields are down. Beam over the landing party before they get them back
There
up.
we go.
Moving into attack position.
Fire phasers at will.
That's not what I want.
Target.
Engaging target.
Stand by on phasers.
No!
Phasers at...
Sir, landing party.
Thank you.
We've secured the outpost. We'll begin preparing her defenses in case they'll be needed. Landing party out.
Are you
Torpedo 2, stand by to launch.
I advise saving the photon torpedo.
you fucking idiots?
Fire phasers at will.
Fine.
Moving into attack position. Klingon target destroyed. Moving into attack position.
Engaging target. Klingon vessels on approach.
Miranda to fleet. We're taking a beating.
Proceeding to warp. Eagle, standing by.
Avoiding warp, Captain.
Miranda,
Great, so now it's damaged. I don't even feel bad. That's your fault for fucking...
Phasers ready, Captain. Lock photons.
This is no challenge. Tell me where I can find an opponent worthy.
Photons locked on target, Captain. Enemy shields are down. Energizing. Phasers locked.
That's how you're supposed to do it. No!
Report Klingon ships.
Sir, landing party here. We've secured the outpost. We'll begin preparing her defenses in case they'll be needed. Landing party out.
Photon torpedoes ready.
Yeah, some of these missions are better than others.
Sensors are back online. Phasers ready, Captain. Lock phasers.
I also put some stock in... I also put some of the blame on the fact that this is an old game, and it's really not that compatible with Windows 10. So,
Mighty is the Klingon Empire.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp the Miranda out of here, and I'm going to send it to...
Prepare to evacuate the ship. Sensors are back online, Captain. Sensors report Klingon ships. Order acknowledged.
So now that's going to repair itself, so it's going to be good for the fight. Because unfortunately I do still need it, because it's the only ship. This is the ship I'm going to use to tractor the bird of prey. So let that...
This is Enterprise.
Stand by on phasers.
Klingon neutralized.
That ship, whoever it is slowly bored through and plotting an innocent towards shores.
Enemy shields are down.
Prepare to launch photons.
I don't know how long it can take it, Captain.
We have torpedo launch. Fire phasers on my command. Phaser power is optimal. Stand by on phasers.
Eagle, standing by.
What are you doing over there? Oh!
Initiating warp. Aborting warp, Captain. In phaser range, Captain. Photon torpedoes ready. In phaser range, Captain.
Oh, the station can defend itself.
Phasers ready, Captain.
This is the first time I've ever had a Klingon ship actually hit the station.
In phaser range, Captain.
Can you please drop shields? Just like that.
Enemy shields are down. Full power to weapons. Photon torpedoes ready. Affirmative. Photon torpedoes ready. Lock phasers. We have torpedo lock, Captain. Captain, enemy shields are down.
Miranda to fleet.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
We've completed repair operation.
Cool.
Eagle, standing by.
Prepare to launch photon torpedoes.
Miranda, standing by.
Full power to weapons. Gauges locked on target, Captain.
Then let's...
Stand by to fire phasers. Gauges locked on target, Captain. Stand by.
Get to a point where you can fire your weapons and destroy these fucking ships.
We have torpedo locked, Captain.
This is Enterprise.
Are there 2 more ships here?
Warp speed. There is an unidentified ship cruising rapidly, weapons on, and shields up. May I suggest we arm our weapons and raise shields now in case of trouble.
Torpedo 2, stand by to launch.
I advise saving the photon torpedoes for close range, Captain.
Stand by on phasers. Phaser power is on. Fire phasers on my command. We have torpedo lock.
Klingon target destroyed.
Lock phasers.
Bring on neutralized.
Klingon ship spotted.
Alright, so... Oh, come on.
Course.
Miranda, standing by.
Aye, Captain.
This one won't take long, but I'm gonna
Eagle,
have him...
standing by.
Order acknowledged. Setting course now.
Alright. So I've got 1 Klingon outpost under my control. One of them destroyed. Thank you, fucking Miranda.
Commencing repairs.
Fucking bullshit that was. And then 1 more Klingon outpost to capture. Then we can go after the bird of prey and destroy that whole complex.
Commencing repairs.
Affirmative.
So yeah, this... Hopefully after this mission, things start picking back up in terms of...
Online now.
In terms of fun and of quality gaming. Alright. Enterprise is almost done healing. And I'm going to have these ships repair themselves.
Diverting power to weapons, Captain.
So this ship won't have anything to do except just repair any structural damage that we can see. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what that flashing is, but let's...
Enterprise to fleet. All repairs completed.
Alright, that's one taken care of. Took a little longer than I was hoping. But Miranda should go by really quickly.
Repairs completed, Captain.
Like I said, very quickly.
We've arrived at designated coordinates.
I guess the one that really needed it the most was the Enterprise. This one's going by super quick.
Miranda to fleet. We're in position.
Repairs completed, Captain.
This is Enterprise.
You right here.
Miranda, standing by.
Engage in warp drive.
Eagle, standing by. Vessels on approach. Setting course.
Course set, Captain.
This is Enterprise.
Resuming course?
Miranda, standing by.
Wow.
The fire will be the last thing you ever see again.
In phaser.
Alright, so now just...
Stand by to fire phasers. Target shields down. Captain,
Transport.
taking out our shields. Phasers locked.
Sir, landing party here. We've secured the outpost. We'll begin preparing her defenses in case they'll be needed. Landing party out.
Why are you still there?
Eagle, standing by. This is Enterprise.
Let us get out of here. Warp 3.
This is Enterprise.
Alright.
Resuming course?
We have torpedo lock.
Now we're
That's it.
just...
The prototype is clearing the space dock. We'll have to disable its engines to tow it back to Orpheus. Objective achieved. Noted in the log. Fire phasers on my command.
Miranda, standing by.
We've entered the nebula, Captain. Phasers locked. Photon
Okay.
torpedoes ready. Target shield down.
Eagle to fleet. Eagle, standing by.
right here. And just destroy the Klingon ships. That's all you gotta do. Also, with this particular station, you can't
Prepare to launch photon
get out of the nebula, you dumb bitch. You can't take over this one. You can only do the 3 that were not part of this installation. So what you do is just destroy it.
Our shields are low, Captain. Diverting power to weapons, Captain. We've left the nebula, Captain. Target shields down. Captain, they've taken out our shields. Phasers locked.
Klingon neutralized. Enemy vessel detected. This is Enterprise.
Do not get so close that you take damage.
Fire phasers on my command.
Miranda, standing by.
Can you please just go?
In phaser range, Captain. Enemy shields are down.
This is Enterprise.
Stand by on phasers. Lock phasers.
I'll destroy the dockyards because
Fire phasers at will.
Mighty is the Klingon Empire.
Phaser power is on.
Enemy vessel detected.
Fire phasers on my command.
Enemy shields are vulnerable. Enemy sensors inoperable.
Fire photons at will.
ah shit. Are you kidding me?
This is no challenge. Tell me where I can find.
I've got to repair my ship again.
In phaser range, Captain.
It really wants to fucking destroy these shipyards.
Captain, hull integrity is severely compromised.
Fine.
Setting course now. Controls not responding.
Go to warp.
Course set, Captain. Captain, hull integrity is severely compromised.
Klingons destroyed. Enemy ships on tactical.
Captain, hull integrity is severely compromised.
Klingon target destroyed.
Klingons destroyed.
Can't believe I got to do this shit again.
It has been compromised. Miranda, standing by. This is Enterprise.
Eagle to fleet.
Let us get out of here. Warp 3.
We've lost impulse.
Their impulse drive is offline. Now's our chance. Get a tractor beam on that ship and prepare to head back to Orpheus.
Oh. Oh.
Klingon vessel destroyed.
Okay. Can you both just no?
Torpedo tube, stand by to launch.
Eagle standing by.
Miranda, standing by.
I've got to repair everything again.
Proceeding to warp.
Fine. I'll destroy you, and then I will.
Klingon vessel destroyed.
Unfortunately, once I start tractoring that ship, which is what I have to do, enemy ships will come flying toward me.
Proceeding to warp.
Eagle standing by.
Course set.
What did you stumble upon, Phoenix? You stumbled upon me failing at a game because everything is broken.
Setting course.
And so now I'm going to have to babysit a fucking Constitution class ship as it limps its way to space dock with no fucking warp engines because it decided to be too close to an exploding starbase.
Miranda to fleet. We're in position.
So yeah, I apologize for this, ladies and gentlemen.
Enterprise.
Eagle, standing by.
Diverting power, Captain.
Commencing repairs.
So yeah,
Miranda to fleet.
this next part's going to take a long time, and it's going to be extremely boring to watch. So I apologize in advance. At least these both look like they're in good condition to help me get out of the system.
Diverting power to engines, Captain.
Okay, it's going considerably faster now, which is good. That will wait. It's the new reduced weight variant of the Constitution class. Yes, and the only way you get it is by letting your enemies just completely fuck up your impulse system. Keep the comments coming so I can read them. That might help pass the time for both you and me. Well, at least in the meantime, my other ships are repairing themselves. Which means all I have to do is wait for...
Enterprise's shields have been restored.
Hooray!
Course laid in.
Oh, shit.
Full power to engines.
It just dawned on me that whenever I set a course now, this ship is going to stop moving. So I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if it'll let me fucking repair the ship. It better. I'm gonna be so pissed if it doesn't.
Aye, Captain.
I'm moving it.
Miranda, standing by.
Course set, Captain.
No. No, you stupid
Setting
fuck.
course now. Aye, Captain. Setting course now.
Oh, don't tell me this is...
Aye, Captain.
There we go. Maybe I just have to wait until Enterprise is done. Which is taking a long fucking time. Here, let me help it along. Yeah, that seems to be working.
Eagle, standing by.
No.
Aye, Captain.
Can you please dock with the station?
Enterprise to fleet. All repairs completed.
Miranda, standing by.
Affirmative.
Alright, if this can be repaired...
We need these systems. Prepare to dock with station.
then I can leave the...
Holding position.
I can leave the Eagle here and just take the Miranda class and the Enterprise back to that Klingon bird of prey that needs to be tractored back to the station. This won't take too long. It just needs to regenerate a nacelle, which we get to watch in action. Has it just stopped in place? I think it has.
Eagle, standing by.
You know what?
This is Enterprise.
I still have one working ship. I will do this myself.
Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
I'm getting tired of the fails coming from this mission.
Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
Yeah.
Resuming course.
Take us into war.
Resuming course.
Come on.
Resuming course.
Let us get out of here.
I gotta get close. Will you just fucking start moving? Actually, yes, Lord Lelouch. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but yes, that's exactly what that is. That is a TOS. That is an ordinary TOS version of the fucking of the Miranda class.
Resuming course.
Auxiliary shearing force on the tractor beam is within parameters. The Klingon vessel is in tow, but it's slow going. Sensors detect multiple enemy targets.
Yeah, it's a lot better on the
We're
Xbox
severely
360
outnumbered.
too.
This is going to be a fighting retreat. Protect the ship in tow. We have to get her back to Orpheus.
Fucking go, damn it. This mission's going to fail.
This is Enterprise.
No, full impulse. Okay, if I can outrun these Klingon ships, it'll be fine.
Klingon ships detected.
Especially with these outposts. Oh, hey, Armchair Warlord. But yeah, this game is considerably better on the Xbox 360. The only real downside is that there's no real modding going on there. At least I don't think. The Ultimate Universe mod, which is what I have installed on this, is only available on the PC. Which is a shame because the performance on the... It performs so much better. Where's the Klingon ships? Did they cloak or something? Why are they not here?
Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
Orpheus, this is Enterprise. We have the Klingon vessel in tow. Prepare to receive us.
Yep.
Orpheus here. We are prepared for your arrival, Enterprise.
I nearly failed this mission in the method I was trying to do since I started it. And somehow I still succeeded.
Our mission is a success. We've done it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've thought from the get-go. Have I ever played Independence War? No, I have not. 35 minutes on just this one mission. I'm going to save and... I'm going to continue on the next mission with the exact same ships. No, I have not done... I have not played Independence War. I mean, I'm looking for other games I can play on my channel after I finish the Star Trek Legacy campaign. But, no, I have not played that one. Alright, I'm gonna get the next mission started. 0 photon banks. Are you crazy? At least on the stock campaign, the Apollo class, or the stock version of the game, the Apollo class had 1.
Captain's log, stardate 7115.9. Our engineers have been able to train us on the operation of the captured Klingon bird of prey. While its design is crude by our standards, its simplicity will be of assistance in this mission's objective. I have been ordered to take this vessel behind Klingon lines to gather more detailed information on the weapons platform they are building in the Cathra system. Starfleet has mobilized a strike force to destroy this platform, as we believe it is a first-strike weapon of devastating power that can and will be used against Federation bases. But for an operation of this type to be successful, and to warrant risking so many lives, we have to know for sure. The Bird of Prey's weapons complement isn't even close to that of the Enterprise, with only a few high-yield torpedoes and 2 disruptor cannons. I'll have to rely more upon restraint and guile than direct action. I just hope this cloaking device is advanced enough that even the Klingons can't detect it, or this operation will have been for nothing.
Phoenix Argis says, I hate the story. Yeah. Words. Please. Let me use them. I hate the campaign story for Legacy as it pushes the stupid V'ger origin for the Borg. The story of the game doesn't really do that, but in the extras there is a clip that, yeah, poses that as the origin story of the Borg. I mean, I can think of dumber origins for the Borg. But, yeah, that one, it's not great.
This is Enterprise.
Captain, that ship, whoever it is slowing to warp 3 and plotting an intercept course toward us.
All ships, we have incoming Klingon vessels. Protect the Bird of Prey. That will be their most likely target.
Engaging target.
Alright. Half impulse, so it's not fucking zipping all over the goddamn place.
Klingon ships. Engaging target. Moving into attack position.
Fire photons at will.
What did Will do to you?
Fire phasers on my command.
Engaging target.
Fire phasers on my command. Enemy shields are vulnerable. Fire photons.
Yes, yes, AW.
To attack position.
Has entered the system.
Captain, shields are up.
Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position.
Lock phasers. Fire photons at will.
Captain, Klingon battle cruiser has entered the system.
Engaging target. Engaging target. Engaging target.
Fire phasers at will. Fire photons at
You made a big mistake coming after us and our Bird of Prey.
Stand by on phasers.
Klingon target destroyed. Klingon ships detected.
Stand by on phasers.
Oof.
Fire phasers at will.
Don't fire phasers at Will. He didn't do anything to you. I'm sorry, that's a bad joke.
Captain's log supplement. Note that I have transferred my command to the Klingon vessel. Now let's see if this ship is worth the price we paid. Best speed into the system.
Okay. I'm gonna let the shields recharge a little bit and read some of the comments, if they came. They always say fire at will, yet Riker was never shot by Worf. Shame, given how Jonathan Frakes has been recently. Yep. Need to fire them at Wesley Crusher. I agree with all of that.
Resuming course.
Unfortunately, you can't you can't warp while cloaked.
Full power to engines.
Aye, sir.
Nothing of importance here. Phaser power is optimal.
Come
Full power
on.
to engines.
Aye, sir.
Nothing of importance here.
At Will Riker or Will Wheaton? At this point, the answer is yes. Actually, no, I take that back because Will Wheaton was never good as Wesley. And right, we had 7 seasons and 4 movies of good Riker.
We've been detected.
Ah,
Their
shit.
destroyers must be equipped with sensors that can penetrate the cloak. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Sulu. Load.
There we go.
Do you have the dilithium and deuterium ready for delivery in the amounts we agreed upon?
Our mining facility has processed enough to power hundreds of warships. Why should I give it up when you have already given me a tool of destruction unrivaled in our time?
If you do not comply, I will be forced to destroy you and your facility. This is simple logic even you can understand.
You are Vulcan. No such fire burns in your blood.
You have seen the nature of my resolve in our first encounter. Do not make me regret this arrangement, Tuknev.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were Romulan. Very well. You shall have your due, and I will also have what is mine. The Federation will be ground into dust in my wake.
That's a Vulcan ship. What would a Vulcan be doing out here? Conspiring with Klingons? Mark the scans of the Vulcan ship in our database. Maybe Starfleet can tell us something about it from its registry. Now let's get a close scan of that mining facility. We need to gather as much intelligence as we can before the attack. Mr. Sulu, slow and steady on approach. We don't want to attract their attention if we can.
Warp! Warp out of weapons range.
Full power to engines.
Oh, wrong button.
Aye, sir.
Oh, great. Well, that could have gone better.
There is an unidentified ship closing rapidly. Weapons on and shields up.
Unable to comply, Captain. We're under attack.
All right.
Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
Full power to engines.
Aye, sir.
The STD bird of prey looked like a vampire and an OG bird of prey and a love child. A vampire that was like transformed into a bat. Yeah?
Ice on him.
Okay, so now what I have to do is basically recharge the cloak. Shouldn't take too long, but I'm not going to risk getting any closer than this to any of this craziness. STD bird of prey looks like something out of Stargate rather than Star Trek. I mean, yeah, because fucking Kurtzman and the monkeys that he's fucking hired to make these garbage shows, they don't like Star Trek. They would rather make it anything other than Star Trek. And that's just fact. Alright, almost ready. I'm gonna do this so I can have a better view of the meter. Phoenix Argus. According to the Next Generation, the 10th anniversary book, Wesley was supposed to be a girl called Leslie. Will Wheaton essentially helped the patriarchy keep women out of jobs. Apology to her. I mean, yeah. Pretty much when you think about it.
Unidentified ship closing rapidly. Weapons on and shields up.
Alright, get us back to Cloak. And start using your super fucking powered quick engines to, Ah, shit.
Phaser power is optimal.
Okay, now I've got to play cat and mouse with a fucking destroyer. Once it starts attacking, they'll all start attacking.
Target of opportunity. The Klingons must be using these shipyards to repair and rearm their vessels. Mark their position in the logs for tactical rep.
It's following me, but I'm faster. Considerably faster. Yeah, Lord Lelouch, that's pretty much me. Because, Jesus Christ, I do not enjoy any of the Discovery bullshit. And I do my best to avoid it like the plague. To the point where, like, 9 times out of 10, I will see a person with a Discovery, character, or a Discovery uniform, or a Discovery ship. I will just set them to ignore because I want butt-fuck nothing to do with them or their garbage-ass fucking show.
Ice on him.
Alright. So I'm going to stay over here, away from the Klingon fleets, so I can heal. Actually, what might be better is slowly work my way around the map. You are near the end of the mission area. Yes, I know.
Take us into warp.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Okay, so now I'm going to wait until I can another. Yeah, I gotta be careful with those.
Aye, sir.
Alex Kurtzman and his cronies used and referenced anything that was popular to try and make their burnable trash popular. That's how their ideology works. Yep. Yep, definitely. No, 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 no. No.
This is of no tactical value. We'll continue scouting the system.
All right.
Sensors.
You seek to bargain for your lives.
Stand by on phasers.
No.
May I respectfully remind the captain that we haven't accomplished our mission, sir.
This is it. The weapons platform. The scans support my worst fears. Starfleet won't waste any time ordering an assault once they receive these reports. It appears the weapon is unfinished. Maybe we can give them a little surprise before we go. Set them back until we have a chance to return in force. Power to weapons. Prepare to fire. Phaser power is on.
I don't know how long she...
Excellent work. Uhura, signal
All
Commodore
right.
April. Send him a copy of all scans on the weapon and hard targets we've located in the system. Request clearance to launch an offensive immediately. Also, send a Priority 1 message to Starfleet Command. Request any intelligence they may have on the Vulcan ship we encountered, and tell them to hurry. I don't have a good feeling about this one.
I see a Discovery ship. I moved my ship away from them, and Picard face palmed Discovery players. Yep. I cringe every fucking time I see one. Yes, I will continue. And at this point, I will get myself another starship. The hell is... All right. Okay, so they're identical. I'll go with the Proxima class. Not the Ticonderoga. Sure, Philadelphia. I will increase that. And then really get the weapons up as well. That should be good. And I'm not going to freaking... I'm not going to add more engine power to any of these ships because they're already way fast enough. Our stuff isn't popular, so let's shove this popular thing in here. One phone call later from the doctor. Your franchise is tested positive for every communicable disease possible. Yeah, basically. Basically. Alright, let's start this mission.
Captain's log, stardate 7126.3. Commodore April has ordered me to commit my forces into the Cathra system. The initial thrust has resulted in heavy losses of Federation starships, matter that weighs heavily on me. After analyzing the sensor reports from our earlier missions, we now know that Klingons are using their shipyards to keep their vessels in the fight. This advantage must be neutralized if we are to make headway here. Other Starfleet vessels in the initial wave are bogged down near a Klingon mining facility, largely outnumbered and overmatched. They won't last long without our assistance. Finally, there is the beam weapon itself. Heavily guarded, it will be a tough nut to crack. If we don't put it out of commission before the Klingons make it operational, we could have a disaster on our hands. My query to Starfleet regarding the Vulcan ship we sighted has been answered. The Saleya is captained by a Vulcan named Turel. Her past is questionable, to say the least. From Captain Archer's logs, I can only conclude that in dealing with this woman, she must be apprehended or killed. If her former actions are any indication, she may very well be the cause of this weapon's creation.
This is Enterprise. Klingon vessels on approach.
Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu. Warp back at 4.
Unable to comply, Captain. We're under attack.
Warp speed. This is Captain Kirk of the Enterprise. We've come...
Oh, come on.
Moment too soon, Enterprise. 9 ships in my attack group. We're the only ones left.
Warping to your coordinates.
Heading set.
Moving into attack position.
We have torpedo launch.
Ships first.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Phaser power is on.
Klingon target destroyed.
Captain, the Klingon battle cruiser has entered the system.
Captain, the shields are up.
Moving into attack position.
Phaser power is optimal.
Fight, you honorless dog! Engaging target.
Stand by on phasers.
Engaging target.
Klingon target destroyed.
Fire phasers on my command.
It's strange to see a Constellation class in the cutscene. Constellation is a mid-23rd century starship. Yeah, kinda. It is kinda weird, I'll admit.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Phaser power is optimal.
Engaging target.
Low torpedo. Stand by to launch.
It'll be much more normal seeing them in the next mission.
Fire phasers at will.
Engaging target.
Thank you, Enterprise. What is our next objective?
Your ship has been through a lot. Are you sure she's up to another battle?
We've lost a lot of friends here today, Captain. We're not going to sit this one out. Don't worry. My crew can keep the old girl together.
Fire photons at will.
Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position.
Yes. Someone fire photons at Will Wheaton. Him and Shia LaBeouf. I'm sure 4chan will be able to figure out how to do it.
Fire phasers at will.
Klingon target destroyed.
The Klingon battle cruiser has entered the system.
Captain, the
Shields up. Fire phasers on my command. Fire photons at will.
Resuming course.
Engaging target.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Resuming course.
Moving into attack position. Engaging target.
Lock photons.
Klingon target destroyed.
Okay, I'm satisfied that they're all far enough away.
Warping to your coordinates.
On our way.
Let us get out of here.
Klingon target destroyed.
Engaging target.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
We have torpedo lock.
Klingon target destroyed.
We have torpedo lock.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
I wish the AI in this game knew how to get the Allied ships to give explosions a wide berth.
Moving in to attack position.
Klingon target destroyed.
Engaging target.
Fire phasers at will.
Engaging target.
An enemy ship has been repaired.
Lock phasers.
That
Klingon target destroyed.
Objective achieved. Noted in the log. We have torpedo lock.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Stand
All
by
right.
on phasers. Lock phasers.
That ship, weapons, is slowing Warp 3 and plotting an emissary course toward us.
Enemy's impulse engines are inoperable.
Phaser power is up.
Moving into attack position.
Klingon neutralizer. Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Lock photons.
Instruments indicate that we have crossed the Klingon neutral zone. Klingons are notoriously ferocious over neutral zone violations, Captain.
Stand by on phasers.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position.
Klingon neutralized.
Fire phasers on my command.
Engaging target.
I think we've crossed that bridge already.
Photons at will.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Klingon target destroyed. Engaging target.
Moving in to attack position.
Alright, so far these ships seem to be doing a very good job of not catching damage from exploding starships.
Engaging target.
Lock phasers.
Moving into attack position.
Fire phasers at will.
This is the challenge. Tell me where I can find an opponent worthy of my skills.
You say that as your ship is half dead.
Phasers.
I'm about to supply the other half.
We have torpedo lock.
Moving in to attack position.
Lock phasers.
Moving into attack position. Klingon target destroyed.
Alright. The only thing left should be the beam weapon. You see Star Trek Axanar and Star... I'm gonna have...
Exosalea. Tyrell is here and within our grasp.
I'm gonna read that in a
Target
minute.
that ship before we lose it. We've lost Tyrell, but somehow I don't think we're rid of her. All ships, concentrate fire on the beam weapon. That's our primary objective.
Alright, let me read this. You see Star Trek Axanar and Star Trek Continues. Fan-made Star Trek is better than anything Kurtzman puts out. Okay. Let me dissect that a little bit. Star Trek Continues, yes, absolutely. I love Star Trek Continues. I consider it, and many other people consider it, to be season 4 of the original series. And I have actually been able to tell Vic Mignogna that straight to his face. And, you do not understand how happy that made him. And yes, I've met Vic Mignogna in person many times. I've been to the film set where they shot Star Trek Continues. I fucking love that whole operation. It is magical. Speaking of, if you are free in September around the 10th, the weekend of the 10th, you can, if you can make it to Kingsland, Georgia, which is about half an hour north of Jacksonville, Florida, it's there. The film set is there. They let people come in for like these fan appreciation weekends where you get to tour and hang out on the film set of the ship. Vic's there. Sometimes other actors from Star Trek Continues are there. You get to talk to them. You get to hang out with them. You get to hang out with other Star Trek fans. You get to actually feel like you're on the Enterprise. It is one of, if not the greatest thing in the entire planet. Axanar, on the other hand, yeah, Prelude to Axanar was really good. It was really impressive, but it gone off the rails to the point where I'm not interested in it anymore, especially after Alec Peters has shown his ass so many fucking times. I really do not like Alec Peters as a person. Fuck that guy. Fuck everything about that guy. And with how little progress Axanar has made, even after cutting it down to what it is now, I'm not going to be one of the guys to say fucking that it was a sham. I do believe that they made that with the best of intentions, and I do think they wanted to make their dream product. But between the lawsuit and, from what I understand, like, that production had changed owners from the person who originally was fucking running the program to the production to Peters himself, and that's when things started going downhill. I just have no interest in Axanar anymore, and Alec Peters can go fuck himself. Just like straight up. And that's really all I have to say. So, Vic Mignogna, on the other hand, sweetest guy you will ever meet. Like, I don't think it's possible for him to, like, actually get angry enough to yell at somebody or, like, cuss them out or anything. I mean, I'm sure it is, but something would have to go wrong for so long and I don't think he'd have the ability to do it to somebody's face. And I've met him in person many times, and just, I don't want to just start gushing over him because this stream will get fucking weird. But yeah, if you can make it, if you want to meet Vic, if you can make it to,
Our shields are down.
if you can make it to Georgia in September or October, do it.
We're taking a beating.
And I lost a warp nacelle. Okay, I've got to bring the ship here so I can repair my hull and repair all this shit.
at will. Fire phasers at will.
Bring on neutralize. That ship is working. It's slowly warp 3 and flying an emissary course toward us.
Fire photons at will.
This is a challenge. Tell me where I can find an opponent worthy of my skills.
Lock phasers.
The shields are falling!
Fire phasers at will.
Alright, I've got to destroy this fucking weapons platform because it's actually doing more damage than the ships are.
Phaser power is up.
Eagle standing by. Philadelphia standing by.
Enterprise to fleet. We're taking a beating. This is Enterprise.
Okay. I've got to destroy these turrets.
Stand by on phasers. Phaser power is up.
Our shields are down.
Enemy sensors inoperable. Enemy torpedoes inoperable.
Our weapons are offline!
Great.
Resuming course.
I've got to warp out for repairs.
Philadelphia standing by. Klingon target destroyed.
Phaser range, Captain. Diverting energy.
Lock photon.
Philadelphia standing by. Eagle standing by. Philadelphia to fleet. We're taking a beating.
Enemy weapon system damaged. Captain, their weapons are offline.
I made that mistake once too.
Vessel destroyed.
Klingon target destroyed.
Lock phaser.
Miranda, standing by.
Philadelphia standing by. Engage.
Alright, so I've got to heal myself.
Enterprise to fleet. We can't hold out much longer. This is
What are you doing?
Klingon target destroyed. Klingon ship spotted. Philadelphia standing by.
We have torpedo lock, Captain. Captain, they've taken out our shields.
Eagle standing by.
Direct hit to enemy weapon systems. Setting course now. We have torpedo lock, Captain.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Captain, enemy shields are down. Diverting energy. Phasers locked on target, sir. Captain, hull integrity is severely compromised. Phasers locked. Enemy's shield generator damaged. Captain, their weapons are offline. Enemy shields disabled, Captain.
Okay.
Photon torpedoes ready.
Okay.
Klingon target destroyed.
Phasers ready,
Enterprise.
I think I can make it work now.
Miranda, standing by.
This is Enterprise.
Warping to your coordinates.
Eagle to fleet.
My thought process was the Klingons are weebs.
Klingon ship spotted. Heading
Stand by on phasers. Fire photons at will. Excellent work, everyone. We've taken away their new toy. Set a course for Starbase 63.
Deathrite,
Commodore will want to
aka
debrief us
Baby
immediately.
Vorcha.
I
Yeah.
need to inform him of Tyrell's reappearance and her involvement here. Kirk out.
You know, the funny thing is, there's a PSP game and a DS game called Star Trek Tactical Assault, and it came out around the same time as this game did, back in 2006. As a matter of fact, the soundtracks for both games, at least on the PSP version, is identical to, like, Star Trek Tactical Assault on the PSP and Star Trek Legacy. Their soundtracks are, like, completely identical. Like, they use the exact same songs. In the Klingon faction, it's set between frigate, or all the factions are frigate, destroyer, light cruiser, heavy cruiser, and dreadnought. The Klingon destroyer is a miniature Vorcha. It literally is. In fact, if I can figure out how to stream, how to capture footage from my PSP. Yep, so do I. I still have it. I played it last night on the PSP. If I can figure out how to, if I can get a capture card or figure out how to, how to capture footage from the PSP and stream it, I think I'll stream that game one day. Or like multiple days, because there's 2 campaigns and each one's like 15 missions. It's an actually good game, and it's a forgotten gem. I remember really loving it. All right. Now the final 2 missions in this are set in the motion picture era. So you have, in the base game, this is actually an Enterprise ship. I mean, I guess they figured it looks more like a motion picture era ship, so they put it here. I guess. I don't know, but whatever. So now these are all fucking Enterprise or motion picture era ships. So now I'm going to rebuild my attack force with a I'm going to get a Miranda class. Yes, Rutherford. USS Rutherford. This is actually supposedly a canon ship. It's got an Eagle Moss fucking... It's got an Eagle Moss, replica and everything. And we get into a bunch of these weirdo things. Constitution class refit's a nice looking ship, and my brother's favorite is the Excelsior. Yeah, Excelsior's a really beautiful looking ship. Phoenix Argus. Centaur was a 24th century ship. I know, but I guess they decided because it was a kind of a mishmash of parts from Excelsiors that it would be a suitable fucking motion picture era ship. I don't get it. It is a 24th century ship. I don't know why it's here. But that makes the most sense to me. Yeah, I'll do the prototype. Is there another? There's just the Excelsior. One final ship, and I will do the Constellation class. Now, I will do the weapons and the engines all the way. That doesn't sound good. Oh, it's raining outside. Great. Because we didn't get enough of that. Oh, no! Fuck, the game just crashed. What the fuck is wrong with... Yeah, this game really does not play nice with Windows 10 for some dumbass reason. Debug. I'll start the game again. I'm thinking about just cutting it here, but honestly, I feel like I can keep going, and I've got 6 people watching. So I'm gonna go again. Yeah, they pretty much are. They're going off the looks for the design. I don't know why they have the Ubisoft logo here, because Ubisoft had nothing to do with the game. And I highly doubt that they would have anything to do with the mod for a game that they didn't develop. So yeah, that fucking sucked. But yeah, let's start that again. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. So get these all taken care of. And I'll go with the same ships I was going to go with. I will go with the Miranda class. Rutherford. Yes. I'll do the Hathaway. And the Excelsior prototype. Refit. Thank you for making me sell this. I didn't lose too much. We're fine. No. And I will put this all the way up. And improve the shields. Alright. That's everything. I will tackle all 5 missions in this stream. So I've got the Enterprise, of course, the USS Rutherford, Miranda class, the Excelsior, and the Hathaway. Let's do this.
Admiral's log, stardate 7489.6. It's been a long time since I've seen this Vulcan ship, Turel's ship. I had considered retiring this coming year to finally let go of this duty and obligation. But now, with her return, this is something I just can't let go. After the destruction of the Klingon weapon at our first encounter, she disappeared without a trace. No matter how hard we tried to track her down, Tyrell simply seemed to have vanished into the void. But now she's returned, and showing up at a classified Federation research installation, no less. After I was informed we lost contact with one of our stations, I made certain inquiries. I can't get a firm answer from Starfleet Command on the research Dr. Cataract is conducting at this facility, but if Tyrell's interested in what he's doing, it can't be good. My task force waits just outside of the Lantaru sector, but Tyrell seems to have anticipated our arrival. The platforms designed to protect the Federation defense post appear to now be under her control. There's no telling what else she has within the defensive perimeter, nor what awaits us at the Cataract Research Station.
I'm not happy that the
sector.
STO has not
I'm
put the
intent
Norway class
on
in the
finding
game.
out.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Our initial scans indicate an energy signature near the front of the defense grid, generating enormous power. Until we know what we are up against, I've ordered the fleet to hold position while I go in for a closer look.
Yeah, the Norway class is a pretty sexy looking ship. And unfortunately, I only remember seeing that and the Steamrunner class in Star Trek First Contact during the battle with the Borg Cube. Which is unfortunate because both ship designs are really good.
Enterprise standing by.
Sensors report new enemy vessels.
I'm just going in by myself.
Standing by.
Course set, Captain.
And I'm gonna have to divert all my power to
Power to
shields.
shields, Captain.
Because if I don't, I'm going to get shafted.
Course laid in.
We have company.
I'm gonna do this slowly so I can. Yep. There's a fucking defense grid.
Initiate scan.
These containers seem to be energy storage vessels. 2 of them register empty, but the third, its energy signature is massive. That's our answer. This is their Achilles heel. The containers seem to be shielded, but if we can destroy the shipyard around it, the deuterium tank's explosion should be enough to breach the energy vessel's core. Concentrate fire there.
Lock for time. We've achieved our objective.
That did it. We're reading massive fluctuations in the power regulation matrix of the energy vessel. It's exponentially growing. All ships, get clear. Full impulse. Enterprise to all ships. The defensive net is
Okay, how
disabled.
badly did I
We've
just
detected
completely
the Klingon
destroy
presence
the
within
Enterprise?
perimeter. Engage and destroy. Kirk out. We need to take back that outpost. Prepare a boarding party to retake it.
Oh. Okay.
Not possible, Captain.
Enterprise standing by.
Setting course now.
Hathaway, standing by.
Initiating warp.
Excelsior standing by.
Enterprise, standing by.
On our way.
Lock phasers.
Okay, I can get out of the range of that thing anytime now.
Awaiting order. Excelsior to fleet. We have arrived at our destination. No enemy vessels detected. We've destroyed the target.
And this is the part where it starts chugging a little bit.
Destroyed the target. Threat neutralized.
Phaser ready, Captain.
Don't you dare damage my fucking ship.
Phasers locked. Diverting power to weapons, Captain.
Excelsior standing by.
Captain, their weapons are offline.
No enemy vessels detected.
Target destroyed, Captain.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Enterprise, standing by.
Phasers locked on target, sir.
Threat neutralized.
Phasers ready.
All ships. We're detecting 3 shipyards near the rear of the perimeter. Scans are showing the same energy signatures as we found earlier. There seem to be ships berthed in the shipyards. They're transferring that energy from the storage vessels into those ships. One of them is powering up and clearing the dock. Prepare to engage.
It's assimilated. Yes, spoiler alert. The main thing about this is the start of us really dealing with Borg.
Excelsior standing by.
Can you just attack the station so we can get the shields down? That's all we need to do.
Mock phasers. Power to weapons.
The shields are down. Prepare a boarding party. Boarding party has entered the station. Commander Garrison will signal us when the facility has been retaken.
We've entered the nebula, Captain.
We've destroyed the target.
Assimilated Ravenous.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Phasers locked. Captain, hull integrity is severely compromised.
Hathaway to fleet. We have arrived at our destination.
Excelsior standing by.
Hathaway, standing by.
Prepare to launch photon torpedoes.
She can't.
Admiral, this is Commander Lieutenant Garrison. The mission is a success. The facility has been secured. But whatever these things were, I don't think they're Klingon anymore.
Explain, Commander.
They had some kind of cybernetic implants embedded in their skin, Admiral. Don't know what to make of it. We had to set a phaser to overload just to take them all down. Then they simply disintegrated.
Understood, Commander. Secure the outpost. We have larger problems out here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for some
Garrison out.
reason this nebula is like really damaging.
There
Their forward shield is destroyed. Their weapons are offline.
Oh, hey, Worf, what are you doing on a Miranda class in the mid-23rd century?
Their sensors are offline.
Target destroyed.
We've entered the nebula, Captain.
Get out of the nebula!
New enemy vessels detected. Threat neutralized. Target destroyed.
That's gonna fucking explode violently.
In phaser range, Captain.
Target destroyed. Hathaway, standing by.
Setting course now.
Alright. This should be the last thing.
Photon torpedoes ready. Diverting energy.
Their weapons are offline.
Klingon target list.
All Klingon vessels have been neutralized. The outpost is secure. No sign of Tyrell here, but I have no doubt that we'll find her at the Cataract Research Station deeper in the sector. Be prepared for a fight. I'm sure she has more surprises in store for us. Signal all ships to move to their designated
It's
targets.
a Metreon
Mr.
Nebula
Sulu,
from
set
Star
course for
Trek
Cataract
Armada.
Station. Best possible speed.
Well, that's not good. Okay, wow, the rhythm of those phaser blasts matched up perfectly with the music there. That was cool. Alright, this will be the last mission I do, because this is the last mission of the TOS. I will save the TNG era missions for their own stream. So, hopefully this won't be too much of an issue. And by that I mean this mission won't be as fucking broken as the first one. The first TOS mission. I am going to keep the fleet that I have. I'm not going to change anything.
Admiral's log, stardate 7492.1. We've arrived at the outskirts of the system where the Cataract Research Station is located. Not sure what to expect after encountering Tyrell's alterations or outer defense post. My instincts tell me to be cautious. Our most recent intelligence places Tyrell at the research station itself. Finally, to have her within our reach. With all the havoc she has wrought upon the Federation, one can only wonder what happened to her Vulcan senses. Starfleet Command is most insistent that Dr. Cataract and his research be saved. If I didn't know better, I'd almost say they place his well-being above that of his fellow researchers. In any case, I fully intend to take back what she has stolen. Whatever it takes to bring her destructive tendencies to an end, I'm prepared to do.
Admiral Kirk, this is Captain Somerset. We're approaching the target area. Scans confirm
And there's a
the presence
Yorktown
of the
class
Solana
right
near
there,
the station.
which is the battleship from the Enterprise era.
We're right behind you, Somerset. Hold on.
Admiral, something is wrong. Our shields are losing power fast. We've lost partial coverage. Correction! We've lost all shield power. We're hit. Secondary hull rupture. Decompression on multiple decks. We're losing her. It's too late.
Somerset, come in. Sensor scan now. I want to know what the hell happened. Kirk to fleet. Our sensors are detecting several objects out there which seem to be emitting some kind of dampening field. As Captain Somerset's telemetry indicates, they appear to have a profound effect on our ship systems. They drain energy from local space and translate that into power for the Cataract defense grid. Our tactical analysis indicates the dampeners are constructed of solid neutronium. Phasers and photons will have little effect against them. My science officer has found the subspace carrier wave amplitude these devices are using to transfer power back to the defense grid. We're going to attempt to send a feedback pulse on that carrier wave in an effort to overload the dampener. If we actively scan the device, we can match the carrier wave. If we're going to even get close to that station, we'll have to disable these dampeners. Kirk out.
All right. Yes, it was a Yorktown class. Okay, so that's our allied area that we can use to repair our ships if they get too badly damaged.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Photon torpedoes ready.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Moving to attack position.
In phaser range.
Klingon target destroyed.
Lost company. Phasers locked. Our shields can't take
Oh,
any
great.
damage, Captain. Warp drive damaged.
Already. Fucking spectacular.
Moving into attack position. Engaging target.
Moving to attack position.
In phaser range, Captain. Phasers locked.
Klingon target destroyed.
Get away from the explosion.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Mighty is the Klingon Empire.
Klingon target destroyed.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Engaging warp drive.
Proceeding to war. On our way. Heading set.
Hathaway standing by.
Excelsior, standing by. Commencing repairs.
Oh, it's
Klingon
this
vessels
way.
on approach.
Commencing repairs.
Affirmative.
Commencing repairs.
Diverting energy for repair. Docking with station.
Okay. We're flying half ship. Looks like they targeted the decommissioned vessels and the temporal anomaly first. You're not wrong.
Ships approaching.
We've completed repair operations.
There shouldn't be any more Klingon ships approaching. They should all be over here. Yep. Alright, so next, I will start the mission proper.
We're in position.
Hathaway to fleet. We've completed repair operations.
Now I'm gonna be pissed if, like in the original first mission of the stream, Enterprise.
Klingon ships approaching.
Hathaway to fleet. Awaiting orders.
It doesn't repair. It stops repairing. Or doesn't start? What the hell?
Power, Captain.
I don't remember this game being so broken. I'm gonna restart the mission. There we go.
Admiral's log, stardate 74. Our most start in any case.
Admiral Kirk, this is Captain Somerset. We're approaching the target area. Scans confirm the presence of the Saleya near the station. My battle group is moving to intercept.
We're right behind you, Somerset. Hold on.
Admiral, something is wrong. Our shields are losing power fast. We've lost partial coverage.
Con!
We've lost all shield power.
Hail Nicole Malott, or Malo. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Please, feel free to correct me.
It's too late.
Somerset, come in. Sensor scan now. I want to know what the hell happened. Kirk to fleet. Our sensors are detecting several as if we're
Let's just go right here and destroy the assimilated garbage.
Warping to your coordinates?
shields are failing. We can't maintain power. That dampener is neutralizing our defenses. Let's take that thing offline.
Moving into attack position. Phaser range, Captain. Phaser's locked.
Will you not fucking...
Moving into attack position.
Moving into attack position. Photons locked on target, Captain.
Engaging target.
Engaging target. Phaser's locked.
Initiate scan.
Don't hit me while the scan's going. Damn it! Can you please stop, like, going to all stop? Oh.
Lasers locked on target, Captain. Target destroyed.
Initiate scan.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shields are coming back online. Though our sensors show the dampening field is down here, the cataract defense grid is still operational. Our analysis also indicates that the feedback pulse we generated will dissipate in about 8 minutes. After that,
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, Lord.
We'll have to move fast to overload
The temporal anomaly and the decommissioned vessels. Seriously, the people. Yeah, right. That's.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
position. Engaging target.
Lasers locked on target, Captain.
Engaging target.
Lasers locked on target, Captain.
Klingon target destroyed.
Lasers locked.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Moving to attack position.
We have torpedo locked.
Klingon target destroyed.
Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position.
Photons locked on target, Captain.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Lasers locked.
Klingon target destroyed.
I think if I do switch any of my ships out, it's going to be the Miranda class that I switch out, just for something stronger.
Proceeding to war. Setting course. Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging warp drive.
Engaging target. Hathaway to fleet. We're in position. Engaging target. Moving into attack position.
Lost photon.
Klingon target destroyed. We have company.
Do not damage any of my ships further.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Moving to attack position.
Phaser range, Captain.
We can't hold on anymore. We destroyed the
What the fuck was that?
We've lost weapons. Captain, hull integrity is severely compromised.
We're taking a beating.
We can't hold out much longer.
To fleet. We've lost sensors. Excelsior to fleet. Excelsior to fleet.
We have arrived at our destination.
Awaiting.
That wasn't supposed to happen. It just... What the actual fuck was that? Okay, so... What? So you destroy the space station, and the explosion is powerful enough to just destroy everything else in the vicinity. Shit, if that's the case, I'm only gonna need one ship for that. And also, it destroyed one of my vessels and completely disabled each other one. So, I'm gonna abort the mission and try it again. I am sure I don't need to explain why. Let's just get through this.
Log, Stardate 7492.1. Our most Starfleet in any...
Admiral.
We're right behind you, Somerset.
Admiral, it's too late.
Destruction out of nowhere.
Come in. Kirk as if we're going to...
No. No. What is this? No. Do not go there. Actually, yes. I'm only gonna need one of you. I'll go right here.
Proceeding to war.
Warp speed.
Klingon ships detected.
My disruptor fire will be the last thing you ever see again.
Shields are failing. We can't maintain power. That dampener is neutralizing our defenses. Let's take that thing offline.
Captain, shields are down.
easy again!
You can jump to warp now.
Enemy vessel detected. Klingon target destroyed.
You will add your distinctiveness to our own.
Yes, because it's the Borg.
Hathaway standing by.
Excelsior, standing by.
New enemy vessels detected.
Aye, Captain. Warp speed ahead.
Heading set.
Klingon target destroyed.
Lock phasers.
Excelsior, standing by.
Photon torpedoes ready.
Fight, you honorless dog!
Stand by to fire phasers.
Yeah, I'm only gonna need one of you. I'm already doing like a fuck ton of damage just with phasers alone. And, yeah. If this thing blows up and takes out everything...
Position.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Klingon target destroyed.
Enemy shields disabled, Captain. Klingon vessel destroyed.
I am...
Course laid in.
Wow. It didn't do anything.
Phasers ready, Captain.
That's okay, though. Because,
Enemy shields are down. Klingon vessel destroyed.
Lock photons.
Target neutralized. Target shields down. Klingon vessel destroyed. Her shields can't take many more hits, Captain. Setting
okay,
course
something's happening.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah. Go there. I know why they did it. They wanted to see Kirk go up against the Borg. It's gotta be a fanboy's wet
Aye,
dream.
Captain. Warp speed ahead.
New enemy vessels detected.
You're not wrong at all.
In phaser range, Captain. Captain, enemy shields are down.
Enterprise standing by.
Initiating warp.
Excelsior, standing by.
Hathaway standing by.
Scanning. Setting course now.
Scan interrupted. You little fucker.
In phaser range, Captain. Phasers locked on target, sir. Klingon vessel destroyed.
Initiate scan. Initiate scan.
Klingon target destroyed.
Shields are coming back online. Though our sensors show the dampening field is down.
Yeah, it happened
the defense
again.
grid is still operational.
But I
Our
didn't.
analysis also indicates that the feedback pulse
None of my
we generated
ships
will
got
dissipate
damaged.
while they
Got.
fix. After that, this dampener will reactivate. We'll have to move fast to overload the other dampeners before the pulse wears off, and deactivate the defense grid in the process.
We have company.
set, Captain.
If there was an achievement for this game saying
Borg vessel destroyed.
there actually is on the 360. I remember that. I've never actually tried it, but yeah, that is something.
Excelsior, standing by.
New enemy vessels detected.
Hathaway standing by.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Weapons back online.
Oh yeah, you said there is one, not if there is one.
Hathaway standing by.
I have warp speed ahead.
Excelsior, standing by.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Enterprise to fleet. We're in position.
Klingon target destroyed.
New enemy vessels detected.
Torpedoes ready. Phasers ready, Captain.
Excelsior, standing by.
Hathaway standing by.
Warp speed.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp. Phasers ready, Captain. Course laid in. Torpedo log, Captain. Sensors report enemy shield generator damage.
Borg vessel destroyed.
Course laid in.
Excelsior, standing by.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Diverting energy. Enemy shields disabled, Captain.
Borg vessel destroyed.
Enemy sensors operative, Captain.
New
Okay.
enemy vessels detected.
Target neutralized.
Now, I don't want to stick around when that space station blows the fuck up.
Initiate scan.
Phasers ready, Captain.
Oh, it didn't blow the fuck up?
Enterprise to fleet. We're in position.
2 down. 1 more to go. I have a feeling this is going to get interesting.
I'm pretty sure the other one was destroyed.
Your culture will adapt to service us.
Yeah.
Our shields are low, Captain.
Hathaway to fleet. We have arrived at our destination.
Can I not?
Our shields are down.
So wait. So you're telling me you can't let them get destroyed. You have to, if you destroy one, you can't continue the mission. You have to disable all 3 of them. You know what?
In phaser range, Captain.
I have to do the mission over again. You know, I was right. It's not as broken as the 6th mission was. It's even more broken. Fucking terrific.
Stardate 7492.1. We've arrived at the start in an. We're right. Somerset, come in. Kirk to as art. If we're going to even get close.
All right.
Shields are failing. We can't maintain power. That dampener is neutralizing our defenses. Let's take that thing offline.
Captain, your weapons are all prime.
Initiate scan.
Don't attack me. Don't attack me.
Shields are coming back online. Though our sensors show the dampening field is down here, the cataract defense grid is still operational.
Wrath of Khan ship phasers are probably the most dangerous Starfleet ever had. Probably even more dangerous than those during the TNG era. You might be right.
We'll have to move fast to overload the other dampeners before the pulse wears off and deactivate the defense grid in the process.
Moving to attack position.
Phasers ready, Captain.
Stay far enough away you don't take damage from the explosion.
Phasers locked.
Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position.
Phasers locked.
Coming on Empire.
Miranda, get the fuck away.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Or the Rutherford. Rutherford, get away. Me, get away. Go. 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 Turn. Run away from that fucking ticking time bomb.
Phasers ready, Captain.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Phaser range, Captain. Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Klingon target destroyed. Moving to attack position.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Klingon target destroyed. Moving into attack position.
Prepare to launch photon torpedoes.
Yeah, I love the sound. I love the sound of the TOS or the motion picture era phasers. Those are always awesome. Same with the photons. I actually like them better than the original. No. No, 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 no. That is asking for death.
Warping to your coordinates.
Initiating warp. Aborting warp method.
Moving into attack position.
Phasers
No, you stupid fuck.
Into attack position.
Initiate scan.
Three, two.
2 down. 1 more to go. I have a feeling this is going to get interesting.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Phasers locked on target, Captain. Enemy shield generator damaged.
Engaging target.
You can move. You don't have to stay stationary, you stupid fuck.
Engaging
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Klingon target destroyed.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Hathaway to fleet. We've lost sensors.
Great.
You will add your distinctiveness to our own.
Phasers locked.
Engaging target. Moving to attack position.
Phasers locked. We have torpedo locked, Captain.
Moving to attack position. We've destroyed the target.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Well, get out of the way of the explosion of the target.
Threat neutralized. Proceeding to warp.
Hathaway to fleet. Sensors back online. We have company.
Setting course.
Scanning.
Klingon target destroyed.
No, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away!
Initiate scan.
Klingon target destroyed. We've lost weapons. We're taking a beating.
Setting course now.
Threat neutralized.
Hathaway to fleet.
Klingon target destroyed.
Our shields are low, Captain.
That's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to blow up. This is actually making me extremely pissed. The Reliant just carved up the Enterprise hull. Makes me wonder if the Federation's military-industrial complex was working towards a war with the Klingon Empire prior to Undiscovered Country. Probably. Probably, actually. Alright. I'm going to start this over. Again. From there, I'm going to have to try and it's not supposed to blow up. Fuck you.
Admiral's log, stardate 74. Armor start in an. We're right. Somerset. Kirk to fleet as art. If we're going.
It was actually going relatively well up until that point.
Arrived at our destination. Warping to your coordinates.
Shields are failing. We can't maintain power. That dampener is neutralizing our defenses. Let's take that thing offline.
Klingon target destroyed.
Initiate scan.
Shields are coming back online. Though our sensors show the dampening field is down here, the
Engaging target.
Port set, Captain.
Moving into attack position.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Klingon target destroyed.
Yep, company. Phasers locked.
Engaging target.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Moving to attack position.
I don't remember this game being so broken.
Moving into attack position.
Lock phasers.
Phasers locked on target, Captain. Phaser range, Captain.
Moving to attack position.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Moving into attack position.
Phasers locked on target, Captain. Phasers locked.
Klingon target destroyed.
New enemy vessels detected. Moving into attack position.
Phaser range, Captain.
Lock phasers.
Klingon target destroyed.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Engaging target.
Port set, Captain.
Moving to attack position.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Klingon target destroyed.
Center report new enemy vessels.
Wow, it just warped in.
Phasers locked.
Engaging target. Moving to attack position.
Phaser range, Captain.
Engaging target. Moving to attack position.
No, no, not that one yet. Not that one yet. This one first.
Proceeding to warp.
Warp, you dumb bitch.
Warping to your coordinates.
Captain, dropping out of warp. Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Engaging target.
Initiate scan.
We have company.
two down. One more to go. I have a...
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Photons locked on target, Captain.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Lock phasers.
Klingon target destroyed.
Moving into attack position.
Phasers locked.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Phasers locked.
Engaging target.
Phasers locked.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Phaser range, Captain.
We've destroyed the target.
Yep, company.
Moving to attack.
And surprisingly, the explosion didn't damage any of my ships. Miranda, get away before you fucking die.
Moving into attack position.
Phasers locked.
Engaging target.
Engaging target. Moving to attack position.
Phaser range, Captain.
Assimilation is inevitable.
Moving to attack position.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Alright, so what I'm gonna have to try to do
Moving to attack position.
is just take one ship over there, destroy ships that I can destroy, leave the space station alone, and hope beyond hope that that's not one of those ships that I destroy doesn't accidentally blow up the entire complex.
Phasers locked.
Moving to attack position.
Phasers locked on
Because this kinetic damage or whatever the hell it is mechanic that I do not remember ever being a part of it. No. Okay.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position. Enterprise standing by.
This was never an issue before I reinstalled. I don't even remember this being a problem with past installations of the mod.
New enemy vessels detected. Borg vessel destroyed.
No.
scanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Come on. Please. Come on!
Diverting energy. Phaser range, Captain. Scanning.
Initiate scan.
Scanning is futile.
Scanning.
Will you stop?
Your scans are useless.
Stand by to fire phasers. Open hailing frequency.
Not hailing!
They are not responding, Captain. Scanning. Setting course now. Nothing to report, Captain.
Klingon target destroyed.
Oh shit.
Enemy vessels detected.
Don't destroy the fucking...
Initiate scan.
Please.
Excelsior to fleet. We've lost sensors. We're taking a beating. Klingon target destroyed.
Scanning. Phasers locked.
We've destroyed the target.
Oh god, it's back online.
Phasers ready, Captain.
But it doesn't matter because... It keeps getting destroyed and I don't know why. What is causing that? I am so tempted to just end the stream right now. I've been going for almost 3 hours, and I've had to redo this mission 6 times, and it hasn't worked any time. I'm getting so sick of doing this mission over and over and over again just because of this stupid fucking ships are not supposed to take damage in this game just from being in close proximity to another ship being destroyed. That's never been how this works. That's never been an issue. I don't know what the fuck's going on now. I have never had this happen before. Ever. It shouldn't be bugged. Not this badly. I'll try once more. If it fails, I will end the stream. If it succeeds, I was going to end the stream anyway. Continue. Now, this is fucking hideous, by the way.
Admiral's log, stardate 7492. Our most recent Starfleet commit in any. We're right. As our if we're.
Don't you dare! Get out of warp!
Proceeding to warp. Klingon ships detected.
Setting course.
Aborting warp, Captain.
Setting course.
Alright. I will wait for the other ships to get here. I will wait for these Klingon ships to reach the space station here. And then I will use the Excelsior class.
Will be the last thing you ever see again.
Course set, Captain.
You will wait for them to come to you. And then I will take the Excelsior over here and try and destroy these ships.
Excelsior to fleet. We're in position.
That's about the only idea I have left.
Excelsior, standing by.
In phaser range, Captain. Klingon ships approaching. Target shields down.
There.
Klingon target destroyed.
Engage.
Captain, we're dropping out of warp.
Yes.
Target shields down.
Shields are failing. We can't maintain power. That dampener is neutralizing our defenses. Let's take that thing offline.
Klingon vessel destroyed. Target shields down.
No, not the...
Klingon target destroyed.
Enterprise to fleet. We're in position.
Sensors report new enemy vessels. In phaser range, Captain. Target shields down.
Okay, I'm gonna try and just destroy the ships over here without harming the base. From there...
Klingon target destroyed.
Photons locked on target, Captain. Phasers locked.
Klingon vessels on approach.
No, you will not. I have a better mission for you.
Enterprise standing by.
Excelsior, standing by.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Klingon vessel destroyed. In phaser range, Captain.
My disruptor fire will be the last thing you ever see again.
We have company.
Phasers locked.
Hathaway, standing by.
Setting course now.
Excelsior, standing by.
Photons locked on target, Captain.
Mighty is the Klingon Empire.
Phasers locked on target, Captain. Photons locked on target, Captain.
We have company.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Oh, just fucking destroy the goddamn thing.
This is the challenge. Tell me where I can find an opponent worthy of my skills.
Klingon vessel destroyed. Phasers ready, Captain. Captain.
Hold on 1 second. I'm not starting the game over. I am trying to figure something out. Okay. There we go.
We have company.
Awaiting orders.
Phasers locked.
You know what? I'm fine with it, how it is.
Fight, you honorless dog!
Enterprise standing by.
Proceeding to warp. Setting course.
Shields are coming back online. Though our sensors show the dampening field is down here, the cataract defense grid...
Lock phasers.
We have torpedo locked. Target shields down.
Klingon target destroyed.
Hathaway to fleet. We have arrived at our destination.
Course set, Captain. Phaser range, Captain.
Klingon target destroyed.
Our shields are low, Captain.
We can handle it.
Distinctiveness to our own.
Can the camera please stop having a goddamn seizure?
Target destroyed.
Hathaway standing by.
All right. We're not in Japan in the 90s. We're not fucking watching Pokemon. Stop having a goddamn seizure.
Stand by to fire phasers.
If anybody doesn't get that reference,
Phasers locked on target, sir.
I'm sorry, because you're missing out on one of the funniest stories ever.
New enemy vessel detected.
Phasers locked.
Lock phaser.
Oh.
Target shields down. Phasers locked on target, sir.
What the hell are you doing?
Klingon target destroyed. We have company. Hathaway standing by.
Excelsior, standing by.
Enterprise standing by.
Excelsior, standing by.
We are the Borg.
Proceeding to warp.
Scanning.
Oh, fuck you.
Warping to your coordinates.
Scanning.
Photons locked on target, Captain. Direct hit to enemy sensor.
No.
Klingon target destroyed.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Captain, their weapons are offline.
Threat